How's it going, family? God bless. I wanted to take a few minutes. First, let me pray. Dear Heavenly Father, I ask you to bless all the words that proceed from my mouth. Let them be saturated in your power, your grace, and your wisdom. Allow my words to be imprinted on those who are acceptance of the truth. That my words are filled with love, respect, obedience, knowledge, and power. Amen. Alright. A lot of people will find themselves getting in trouble with the law, and you don't know why you keep getting in trouble, or you educate yourself on certain things and you realize you've been lied to a lot. Well, what this does is you have been lied to and you have been misled. And I think one of the biggest reasons they do that is because they're seeing if you can forgive them. Okay, when you start educating yourself on certain things, it'll make you angry. And I want to bypass all the certain things that you'll learn that will make you mad, to make it simplified so you don't have to go to this place or that place, because a lot of things that'll happen is that you'll hear a lot of things and you'll automatically just believe, hey, this person's saying this, so it's true, this is true, this is true. You need to go actually start with your local county, go and read the laws and procedure for your county, then go to your state, try to find your constitution of your state, read it, go read the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and if you have a specific thing that you're wanting to know, go to UCC filings or to case law, where people have already decided on it. One of the greatest things that we've been given power to do as a jury and as citizens is the power to change law. And you can't do that unless you have the ability to bring it forth in a court. And that's one of the things I should have done, but I didn't. Anyway, it's this simple. The state trustee, CQV trustee, is the clerk of court. The clerk of court, when you get charged, is going to create something called a bond or a CQV trust. And she is going to appoint all the actors and administrators, executors, trustee, and beneficiaries within that trust, within that bond. When you go to court, the DA is acting as the creditor, and you are going to be placed as the debtor. Since the state is creating this in your name, all you need to do is go and claim that bond. And then how you do that is you write a letter to the judge, or you can, in open court, you can ask the DA for your right of, it's SOBOR, subrogation. And what that is you're going to be transferred from debtor to creditor. And after that happens, you're going to demand that the clerk of court or the judge, one, either dissolves the case, settles the debt, or sets off any debt that is being incurred. It's that simple. One letter. You need to ask for your right of subrogee. You'll have to look it up. Go on YouTube and look up definition of subrogee or subrogation. Subrogee or something like that. Anyway, it's that simple. You don't have to play the name game. You don't worry about jurisdiction, going over to the bar, all the extra nonsense. What you want to do is, if they're going to create something in your name, you have a right to be who you're supposed to be in that, and you can't be if you don't acknowledge it. And another thing they do, what they can do is they can appoint the judge as you, in other words, as a trustee, and he will be taking your identity, and he will be acting as you during the court case, and that's why he can file a plea for you, and he can do those things. You first thing is a good thing to do. If they call your name, you say special appearance. You just stand up and say special appearance. And if they keep on saying, oh, I need a name, all that stuff, say, let's see, what would be the best thing? Just say, I am that man. You can do that. You can say, I am that man. If they keep saying, well, what's your name, and playing the name game, say, ma'am, I don't want to answer any questions. Practicing my Fifth Amendment right. And go up beforehand, write your letter of asking for subrogation, give it to the judge, and you can even ask that you can tell them exactly that you know what's going on. Say, from what I have learned is that the clerk has created a bond using my name, and I believe that you are trying to make me be the debtor, and the district attorney is acting as a creditor, and my right to